Hello and welcome back to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. So first of all, I'm not very happy because I thought I'd uploaded the last quest line of Beast, and I essentially didn't, and I stupidly deleted it off out of my recording history. Usually I keep them all till I'm sure that I've uploaded everything, but for some reason or other I didn't do it this time. So I can only hope that my sister, if and when she gets to this point, or I start it all over again on a different thing to get to it, that I can get that last quest. Obviously I'll get them a bit more sooner and quicker if I was to restart it, then as it would be later than normal, but for the moment I'm not going to have it up there for you to see. I mean, given the fact that it took 30 minutes, what I could have actually done was just essentially edited it with the update that came with the Forgotten and that, but I didn't, so very sorry about that. I will try and rectify it in some way I can, and maybe as possibly as quickly as I can, but for the moment let's just finish the Ursula quests in her transformation bundle. I've got so many of these shard things, I just don't have the space for them anymore, and unfortunately you can't sell them, so it appears, I mean, they're not exactly encouraging you to use them for anything in the game. Anyway, let's so as you can see, I've got rid of the Ursula hairdo and I've changed back to one I'm more familiar with. I've changed the hair colour to go with the outfit though. Right.
Over here, dear.
Sounds weird with that deep voice. She looks like a young woman, but then...
Oh, it's you. Fabulous.
Just who I was hoping to see. Right, so there's two here. Voice of reason. Oh, Andrew, there you are. If you still insist on restoring Maribel, Mother Gothel, and Kristoff's singing voices, I'm finally feeling rested enough. But I'll need my favourite assistant's help. Well, what do you say? Yes, I'll help you, but I'm not your assistant. What happened to their voices? How do we restore them? Well, first you'll have to catch them. Catch them? Exactly, I turn them into squid. Why squid? Do I dare ask her? Okay, I'm just going to say got it. Now you'll find there are squids swimming around the waters of the village. I suggest you look in the Glade Trust, the Forest of Valor, and the meadow. Once you've finished them up, you'll need a special ingredient from each of our poor, tuneless souls. A magic spark of creativity. Create a piece of a song with each of them. Begin with a line from them and then a line from you, and don't forget to rhyme. I'm going to say how will it work. Your dreamlight magic is everywhere in the valley. If you add words to the enchantment, it will strengthen it. Run along, Andrew. The voice squid won't catch themselves.
Oh, someone's on a roll.
Right, so the greater trust, the peaceful meadow, and the forest of valor. So let's start here as we're by it. I'll say, how can I do the forest of valor? But I keep forgetting there's a lake that runs through it. Oh, and nicely, it actually highlights where they are. I mean, it does make sense that it does make sense that they would be in the biomes. Right, peaceful meadows. So let's go down this way. Well, yeah, I suppose technically I had Mirabelle in the peaceful meadow for quite some time, so it would make sense. Hello, Ratatouille. So it would make sense that they put it here. Hold on a minute. It's not in those two, so then what it can be is in this one. Oh yes, here we go. Right, okay. I'm sure I saw one go into this bit here. What's the betting that's under Donald's boat? You know, because they can't imagine that there's any, you know, they put all that water in there, but they can't imagine, you know, just maybe there might be somewhere else other than... Well, we're in the Grady Trust, so where is it? Am I just going to have to literally fish from every thing till I get it? Okay, looks like that's what I'm going to have to do then. Right, well, the others came in a gold circular, so let's oh, hang on. I just realised there's another pond over here, isn't there? It's not there either. Okay, brilliant. Right, let me just quickly put Donald's boat back here. I'm beginning to think that maybe I shouldn't have put it here. Oh, see, so when I actually did that, it literally moved. Really? Well, that was the squid, but not the one I wanted. Suppose I go back to the other areas and in there. Oh. Corn emerald bottle. Let's find out what that's all about. Right, what's all this about? Emerald silver. A tiny green piece of something larger, handled with care. Oh, there are some bottles around the Dazzle Beach, I noticed. Right, okay, I'm gonna do one more, and if I don't get it, then I'm just gonna... Oh my days, I forgot there was this one as well. Not that it appears to be even here. There we go. Well, I suppose if nothing else, we at least found that bottle. I suppose technically it is kind of the right weather for Ursula, isn't it? Right, so Mirabelle is actually over here.
Hi.
Any news about my missing singing voice, Andrew? As a matter of fact, I'm working on it right now. I need you to craft a line about yourself, like in a song. A song? How's this? I'm Mirabelle, and I love to sing. Helping people is sort of my thing. Ooh, I like that. Thank you, Andrew. Now I hope Ursula never tries anything like this again.
Cuídate.
Right, the only drawback to this is I think Christoph is asleep. No, he's up. Right, let's do Christoph then while he's up. Well, actually, Mother Gothel could have been down there.
Hello.
Andrew, let me guess. You need me for another musical number. Almost. I need you to craft a line of song about yourself, as you can get your singing voice back. A line of the song. Would a melody do? Unfortunately, we need words. The first line has to come from you and the second from me. Oh well, here goes to nothing. I'm Christoph, raised by trolls and best friend to a reindeer. Reindeer, I'm the guy that Anna holds dear. Oh, that's really nice, thanks. I hope this works.
Bye.
Right, Mother Gothel, who... I bet anybody, like, as soon as we get there, she'll disappear. I told you, look, it's amazing how quick they run, what's it compared to your character. Where did she even go? Seriously, wow. Come here, you.
Are you going to help or not?
Oh, Andrew, you've finally come to apologise after all. You were the one who helped that scheming sea witch steal from me. You want to talk about witches? You might want to look in the mirror, darling. Alright, sorry, bear with me just a moment because I need to get my hay fever medication because it's... Sorry if you heard that. For some stupid reason, my assistant thing on my phone has decided it was going to tell me about hay fever tablets. Oh. Right. In fact, I should probably just remove it from my phone. Right, anyway, she'll give you it back. She'll give you your back your voice. Huh. I wouldn't give her the credit saying it annoyed her into compliance. I'm not going to say she regrets it because she won't. But then that also feeds into her ego, doesn't it? Should have been, we don't want things to escalate. In other words, she's afraid I might get revenge. Good. To restore your voice, I'll need you to craft the first part of a musical line about yourself for the enchantment. And I suppose you'll add the rhyme to it. Yes, that's the idea. And I'll try not to make it too hard for you, dear. Mother Gothel, a vision of beauty and grace. I am very tempted to say she has a few wrinkles on her face. Only joking. Of course you are, dear, because if you were or not, Andrew, don't make me add you to my long list of those who vex me in the village. That's all I need from you, thanks. Seriously, you deserve that. That's just really cheered me up. Oh, let me just do this in front of you. Oh, I can't. Let's get some apples in, shall we? What's the thought? Where's the red apples? Hello, dear. I don't know why I said that. Voice of reason. Look at you, Angelfish, all done, and I'm sure you have your rhymes for each villager. Yep, they're like this. I'm Mirabelle, and I love to sing. Helping people is sort of my thing. I'm Christoph, raised by trolls and best friend to a dear reindeer. I'm the guy that Anna holds dear. Mother Gothel, a vision of beauty and grace, and she has a few wrinkles on her face. Well, that won't be winning my Song of the Year awards, but it'll do the trick.
Yes.
Now, while I finish the potion, you'll have to craft a stage. The enchantment requires one, and be sure it's something that fits me. You'll need clams, scallops, clay, and hardwoods, I should say.
Someone's on a roll.
Right, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to... Have I got some on me? No. Do you know the amount of clams and stuff that I get? I don't understand how I've only got 15. Oh, mind you, I did use some. I did actually use some when I was doing the cooking. I believe clams are the pink ones. Yeah, that's what I thought. Those are the ones I find difficult to get. Well, I get the impression she's trying something else. Sorry about this, I don't want to really be doing this as I go along the way, but I just don't understand why you would get all these flowers on the beach. Well, I have done some moving about again. As you can see, I've moved the stitch over here. And when we get there, I'll show you the reason why. Well, having said that, I just thought I could have. I may have to start her other quests because getting the clams is gonna, I think, have to be done during the course of the day. They don't exactly provide you with a great deal. Oh, I thought, I wonder if there's any in here. Well, there is, but you can't pick them up. Oh, it's another one of those experiment things. Rather than sit here and write it out, I'll just take a photo of it. I'm keeping a log of these because I've got a sneaky suspicion they're relevant for something. Transfiguration stones. Interesting. Oh, of course, it's one of the caves she lived in, that's why she was there. Right, so this is the reason why I moved it is to put the Fountain of Youth there from, I guess, must be the from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. I suppose it's going to be too much to expect that she might have got some. Yeah. No, stop petting the bird and go to the storage unit. I might have to change the pet. Right, okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll go and start her other quest for now. So the others must be in. Alright, so let me find her. Let's start her other quest. Let's just untrack this one for the moment. So I was hoping to see. Tell me, what would you have time to help me with some deals I've made? Of course, marvelous.
Yes.
I'm finally gotten some folks to sign contracts despite the slanderous rumours that the old windbag of a wizard spreads about me. But some of the villagers are rather late in making payments, and I'd hate to have to add them to my garden. I'm going to help you get what your promise, so nobody ends up in your garden. That's exactly what I expected from you, Andrew. Let's start with something simple. Goofy owes me a large amount of seaweed and red algae, and he hasn't delivered. I'm practically wasting away from lack of nourishment. Be a dear and get him to pay up.
Oh, someone's on a roll.
And Goofy, I think, is asleep. Oh no, he's up. Maybe he was woken up because of the...
How's it going?
Gosh, Andrew, I'm glad to see you. I got kind of a problem. Ursula offered to enchant one of my fishing rods if I agreed to bring her some seaweed and red algae, but then right after I signed her contract, I got nervous. I tried to catch all the stuff she asked for in a hurry. Then what went wrong? Well, my enchanted fishing red rod broke, and now I've been having terrible luck. Ursula's not too happy about it. She's even talking about adding me to her garden. I'll help you. Let's fix your enchanted fishing rod first. I can't leave you in this situation.
Ooh.
Thanks, Andrew. To fix it, I'm going to need hardwood and tinkering parts.
Good boy.
And of course, naturally, you don't happen to there we go.
Howdy.
Thanks, Andrew. Now, I just need to catch the seaweed and red algae Ursula asked for. Why don't I help you by catching half? It'll be fun. Oh, that'll be swell. I've always loved going fishing with you.
See you later.
So, 1 red algae, 1 seaweed. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch all that and then come back. So I'll see you on the other side. And when I say, just to clarify to anybody, when I say I'll see you on the other side, it means I'll see you when I come back. Right, so, what seemed to take like forever, but I think in a total of 2 hours, thereabouts, I finally got both things for the quest. Excuse me. I do find it very interesting. Oh yeah, you can see I've had a change of outfit. It's only because I'm continuing the star path. Right, here we go. Andrew, I knew I could count on you. It's only half. Goofy's getting the other half. I fixed his fishing rod for him. Don't worry, Angelfish. I won't normally take payment plans, but for you, I'll make an exception. I'm sure that Goofy's fishing rod is fixed. He'll get me the rest. Oh, and here, this is for you. Your trouble, as it's a little potion I brewed up, so that the next time you need to catch something, you'll have no trouble at all.
Oh, someone.
Right, so that's that one completed. Oh, craft her enchanted stage. Right, so while we're here, I went round and collected all the bottles, emerald bottles from each biome, with the exception obviously of the plaza. If you go on to, or if you do a search, websites like GameSpot or GamesRant will actually tell you where to find them. But on the GameSpot one, there is an actual map which tells you the location of them, which you'll find probably easier. The only thing I would suggest is you need to look very, very, very carefully to see the outline of the bottles. Some of them you won't be able to see it all. So, for example, the one that's by the fountain, just in the Glade of Trust, it's actually under some lilies. I'll show you where that is and that, but for the moment, once you've done all that, you have to essentially craft that, but you also need to go into, so let me just show you what I mean quickly. So basically one of them is just under the lily pad here. It's a case of just casting your rod and just hoping for the best, but do it sort of like nearish to the land as possible. In most places you can actually spot the outline of the bottle. Right, so bring the enchanted stage to Ursula. So where is she? Oh, she's right behind me. Andrew, I knew I could count on you. Now there's just the matter of putting everything together. And here it is. Place it in the graded trust as soon as you're ready. My advice, wait for the sun to set. The mood will be perfect then.
Have we got a deal?
Right, so this is going to be a thing where I'm going to have to put it in the graded trust and then just literally wait for this evening. I don't know if there'll be any more, essentially. I think I should get one with Ursula in it at least.
What a
La la
pleasure.
la, mother knows best. Finally, the thriving sea which gave me back my voice. Okay.
Are you?
Hola. See ya.
Hello. Yeah. I really
Right,
appreciate
okay. What a waste. It would have been a brilliant performance. All I wanted was to show the village a glimpse of the show's performance in the sea. You could always organise a real one. Without backup vocals from the squid, why bother, of course? You could always make a space in the valley for putting a grand on performance. Here, why don't you keep this stage, set it up wherever you like. Maybe someday you can put on a show worthy of the ones I used to stage when I lived in the palace. Right, okay, I think that's it. Yep, no quests available. I will place that. But what I want to do is go to the mines. Apparently there's something we need to do in there. In order, so all these right, so basically those, once you open all the bottles, what happens is you then get these like little silver jade things, which then created, which obviously I used to create that. Now, as long as you've done the Simba quest, then this bit should be fairly, but there's a secret room here. I believe it's this one. Right, that's it. So you had to interact with that crystal ball. Right, green seed. So basically you're meant to bury that or grow it in the Forgotten Lands now. What it does is it gives you a green potato. So this is something to do with all the potatoes. Actually, just. So I might have to just dig an extra space for it. What I'll do is, for now, I'll just dig a space here. And you just leave it, well, you keep watering obviously till it's you're able to grow it. Once it's grown, then you just harvest it. I don't exactly know what the outcome of it is, but essentially what happens is you will essentially and eventually just make something with all these potatoes. Anyway, so this is just quickly something I started building ready for the Halloween period. Oh, I love the way Mickey just disappeared. He must have got through there. Yeah, this is just a part of something I started doing for Halloween. I'm going to be building on it. There's the fountain that I got as well. This is the boat that I got in things. So these I got with part of, so these come as part of the Pirates Map and Relics bundle. So as you can see there, Mal Kun map table, Furniture of Youth, or Fountain of Youth, which I've shown you where that is, Chalice of Naga, and Metal Grate ×4. So that's what those are. This actually came, I believe, in from the Star Path itself. So let's have a look. So yeah, so it was part of the Star Path, just here, part 2, which is Cortez's chest. So as you can see, I'm pretty much not far off completing most of these. There are some still duties that I need to do. Ooh. So I need to go and chat with Ursula. That'll give me 20. So the forgetting is getting there. So the more I'm doing this each day, the better and easier it gets to get those bits that I need, and adds to. So the other thing is I've got this as well, which is part of the Star Path. So, for now, thank you very much for watching. It was a bit shorter this time round for the Ursula bundle, which was quite good, although I do think they should have done it as a 2000 moonstones, possibly. All that. But I'm going to keep an eye out anyway, because I believe that quests are going to come gradually up, because now that our shadow self, our alter ego, as it was put in an article I was reading, has mentioned something about the skeleton, the Skull Island, and that I believe that is going to gradually work into what is going to become the Halloween thing, and us being opening that. So whether or not we'll get anything like Captain Jack, I don't know, but it's certainly walking towards the pirate theme in that. So, but anyway, thank you very much. Hopefully in the next day or two You'll also see the latest adventure from Harry Potter's Hogwarts Mystery, Beyond Hogwarts, go up, and I'm going to be looking at, now that I've sorted out the subscription thing that I had, I'm going to start looking and see what other games there are that I can be doing as well. But until then, enjoy what's left of your weekend. Goodbye for now, and happy gaming, everybody.